Hello, everybody. It is me. I'm coming at you really late, and you're gonna judge me, but just give me a second. Coming at you really late after a full day of life. I worked out earlier today. I went live on Facebook, so if any of you are on my Facebook page, you saw that. But if you're not on my Facebook page, make sure you send me a request. But anyway, I went live today on Facebook for about 25 minutes during my workout, which was just the elliptical machine at the time. But I went live during my workout and talked to a few people, and it was great to kind of get that motivation from people watching me try to reach my goal. It's pretty cool. But today's workout was all cardio. I did about 45 minutes on the treadmill, but I only counted 30 because the workout I created only calls for 30 minutes of cardio. It ended up being 45 because I kept starting over. So the first 10 minutes were it's the same treadmill warm-up that I did on Monday. But I just changed the amount of time for each level, I guess, each stage. So the first stage was all of the incline at a 3.0 to a 3.2 to 3.5 for 5 minutes. And then you knock it down to no incline at a 3.5 to a 4.0 for 3 minutes. And then you knock it down to a slow walk from 2.0 to 2.5 to 3.0, right? So my legs have been so sore since my Monday workout. I mean, sore to the point where I'm walking like I'm a 97-year-old, 700-pound person with osteoporosis. Like, I'm walking slow, right? I'm walking like ridiculously slow. So when I woke up this morning and I could like hardly move my legs because of the soreness, I was like, man, do I really want to go work out today? But I didn't want to skip, and I'm not like in pain as if my legs are about to just like something's wrong. But I feel like I had a good leg day, which is what Monday was. So when I created this workout, I took it easy on myself and just did cardio. But I was worried about, if I can't walk right, how am I going to get on a treadmill and run? Because that belt don't care. The belt on a treadmill does not care. It's going to keep going, and it's going to keep going until you push that little magic red button that says, stop, Mr. Treadmill. I don't want to run no more. So I had to have a little pep talk with myself. But before I started the actual treadmill part of the workout, which was a 20-minute run at 4.5 or 5.0, before I started that part, I slowly eased myself up to the 5.0, and I'd hold on to the sides and kind of use my arms to lift myself up and let my feet kind of get used to the belt, And then every so often I lower myself. That was a pretty good arm workout, not gonna lie to you, because I was just holding up all my weight. And then I'd slowly lower myself so my feet were, touching the belt, and they'd get used to running. And once I felt like my legs were warmed up, I mean, they were still sore, but they were warmed up to the point where that motion wasn't causing my soreness to get agitated, then I just flat out ran. So I ended up running my 20 minutes between 5.5 and 6.0. Just bump it up a little bit. Why not? The last 30 seconds was 6.0, and then the previous 5 minutes were 5.7, and the rest of it was 5.5. So I did that, and that was the 30 minutes. So I did 20 minutes of the treadmill run and then 10 minutes of the warm-up. So that was 30 minutes. And then after that, I took a 2-minute break before I got on the elliptical, which was the next cardio machine, the last cardio machine. And I did the elliptical for 30 minutes. I don't count the cool down. The cool down was 5 minutes. It was really 35 minutes, but I don't count cool downs in these workouts. So I did the elliptical for 30 minutes, and it was HIIT training. So I went from level 6 to level 12 throughout the 30 minutes. And unfortunately, this elliptical didn't allow you to change the incline. So I know some ellipticals do, some don't. Usually they ask you on a scale of, 0 to 100%. You can do 20, 40, 50, whatever. But this one was a more basic model machine, so it didn't ask or it didn't allow you to change any kind of incline, but it did allow you to change the level, which is just how hard is it for you to get the pedals to move. So I was there with Deanna, and I was like, she was already on the elliptical getting work in, but I was hanging on to the arms, and I was like, how did you get on the elliptical? Because my legs are like, you ever get off the treadmill and then, or the elliptical even, and you walk on like solid ground and you feel like you're floating, like you're just, like you're just moving, like somebody, like a wind or something is behind you just pushing you, or you're on a belt. That's how I felt. So I was hanging on to the elliptical, and I was like, how did you get on this thing? And it was just funny because we're both sore from Monday, but we both still worked out today. But I got on and I did 30 minutes, like I said, between 6 and 12 for the level. And I think the last 24 minutes of elliptical, I was on live on Facebook. So it was really fun. It was really and truly, fun to have that interaction while I'm working out, because I know you guys hear me say, oh, I'm getting mine, but I only come to you after the workout. So I wanted to take that opportunity to talk to you all while I'm actually doing the workout. And I was drenched. I mean, I was sopping wet. I was just, it looked like I walked through a mister 100 times and just had, my shoulders were sweating. Like, it wasn't sweat that had run. It was just, my shoulder was sweating. I was working that hard. Like, it was crazy. But it was a good experience to have that back and forth, and talk to people while I was working out so they can see me getting mine. And hopefully that would motivate some to just start. Just decide, commit, and you'll succeed. That's all you have to do. You have to make the decision first. You have to want it. Like I said before, I can want it for you, but that's not going to do you any good. You know what I mean? I can want you to be a millionaire, but that's not going to put any money in your pocket. I can want you to be healthy, but that's not going to take any fat off your body. That's not going to build any muscle. That's not going to do anything. You have to do it yourself. But anyway, I came home. I didn't leave the gym until 3:06, so just after 3 o'clock Alaska time. So I had a friend who was going to come over between 3 and 3:30 or something like that. So I was already late. The gym is 15 minutes away from my house. So I called her and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not going to make it. But she was able to, push it back a little bit. She came over and helped me put up a board. Mind you, I just left the gym. I am soaked to the core, sweating from my locks. I'm sweating so much. And 2 minutes after I come in the house, she shows up. So, and I'm like, hey, I just got done working out. She's like, yeah, I saw you live. I'm telling you, because if you smell what the Rock is cooking, it's not good in this instance. You don't want to smell all this. But she took, oh, it smells like lemon in your house. You know what, God, I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna go with lemon. But anyway, she came and helped me put the board up, and then we sat and talked, and then my husband came home and I had to make dinner, and I am just getting to the point to where I can stop and take a bath. And it's gonna feel oh so good. It's gonna be amazing. That's why at the beginning of this video I said, don't judge me. I know I have on different clothes, but when she came over, I was like, I don't want her to see me in all the sweat. So I just put on some clothes over my gym clothes. Like, that's how rushed I was. That's how rushed I was. I just had to hurry up and get presentable. Even though I probably didn't smell presentable, I had to get presentable. So, had to put on some dry clothes real quick and put up some stuff and whatever. But I will post the workout that I did, the cardio workout. I kind of like creating workouts. I really, really like it because it causes me to have to do the research to figure out what I want to work, what workouts are best for what I want to work. And as you all already know, my main focus is cardio anyway. So elliptical and treadmill are going to be, very integral or big parts in my workout when it comes to cardio. But I kind of like this, and I created the night before or the day before. And I make sure it's not over an hour, and I execute. I strategize. I plan, I strategize, I write it down, and I execute. So it's pretty cool. So if you're interested in the workout that I did today, I will post it in the description box. If you have any workouts that you want me to try or any exercises you want me to try, just leave me a comment. Down there. Leave me a comment and let me know, and I'll try them out. and I'll record myself doing it so you can see how silly I look, which is probably going to be 90% of the time I'm going to be doing it wrong, but that's the fun of it. So if you want me to do a workout, if you think I'm gonna get it wrong, show me a picture or something of you doing it, or where can I find out how to do it, and then I'll do it, and I'll send you guys a video so we can laugh and be entertained, but be getting physically fit and heading towards a goal that we all want, or we all should want, which is health. So I hope you guys are having a good night. It is now, I don't know what time, probably like 8:15, 8:30 over here in Alaska, which means it's 4 hours ahead on the East Coast, which is midnight 15 maybe. So if you guys are anywhere in between, I hope you got your workouts in. I hope you guys are active in your weight loss or your health journey, and I hope you're taking it seriously. It can be fun, it can be entertaining, but you need to take it seriously because it's a change that's going to change your life. It's a lifestyle change that will change your life. If you need anything, let me know. I'm here for you. And as always, let's get it.